What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. So we're just taking a look at Polygon here, and as we can see, it does look as though it is still suffering from that large, bearishness that we've seen in the market quite recently. You can see here we've still got this descending wedge forming up very, very nicely. And it looks as though it is coiling actually to a kind of apex fairly soon. You can see here, this is a very, very textbook falling wedge. Just like this falling wedge that we saw here, with our lower lows and lower highs all the way down. We actually faked out to the downside, didn't we? We come back up. Obviously, we were doing really, really well. Things going very nicely, but we did have some bearish divergences here. Then obviously we had the El Salvador crash. We had the Evergrande FUD, and then also more China FUD, pushing the market down its ABC correction. It does look as though we are potentially stabilizing here. We've got some bullish divergences. Obviously, if we take a look at the hourly time frame, you can see a ton of bullish divergences all over the place here. Obviously got one here. We've got the relief rally. We come back down. Obviously double bottomed with our RSI getting oversold both times. We've got our RSI making higher lows here, looking as though we may be testing the bottom for the final time potentially. Obviously the histogram as well. You can see the momentum to the downside here vastly decreasing, while the price action does look as though it's trying to force its way down. The bear's getting super greedy. In our opinion, this is looking, basically textbook for a big reversal rally pretty damn soon. And obviously, if we do see ourselves breaking out of this resistance, you can see here we've had resistance for a good while. Come back up to retest this at around that that $1.12 level. If we break this, retest as support like this, we will be looking at breaking out just like we did back here on the previous falling wedge that we did see. Looking something like this. We come back up, we break it, we retest it, and then we do start to make our way up. And obviously, if we do this here, we come down, sweep the lows one more time, come up, break this resistance, and then start to pick our way up. We could be looking at making that macro higher high, higher low, higher high, and then basically getting into the final stages of the bull run for Polygon. Everyone's been so bearish recently in the markets, haven't they? But it's just because it's been September. Obviously, we've had so much more FUD and nonsense to deal with. We've obviously had Coinbase FUD, China FUD, Evergrande FUD. Basically, that's China FUD, you could say. And obviously, September, bearish period for markets in general historically. But October is also a very bullish month for markets historically as well. So we would think, realistically, we're probably going to be looking at a very, very nice pump for Polygon pretty damn soon. Once Bitcoin does get that rally to the upside and starts dragging the market up with it. So with our fib retracements as well, you can see here, obviously, we're just chopping it up right now in and around the 0.38. Trying to hold it as support here, but we could see ourselves coming back down to the bottom of this wedge one last time as we head into the apex here. But as we said, if we do start to break up through this level of resistance, which is more and more likely the further we go downwards, and obviously if we come down here, we're probably going to be looking at very big bullish divergences as well on the daily time frame. We're probably going to be looking at that relief rally pretty damn soon, where basically, we come down, we sweep the lows one last time, we get that fake out to the downside, everyone's super bearish, and then all of a sudden, massive pump to the upside, big short squeeze for Bitcoin again, just like we saw here. You can see here, obviously, what happened next. So we're optimistic for Polygon. Everyone's super bearish, but we are seeing all the signs of a potential reversal coming pretty damn soon. I think this is looking pretty bearish, isn't it? We're obviously in a downtrend here, lower lows and lower highs. But it looks as though potentially we might be bottoming out here. There's all the signs of a reversal coming. So we'll take a look at our short-term price predictions just to wrap up. Obviously, if we roll over from here, we've got the bottom of our wedge coming in at around 95 cents here. Obviously, we do have that $1 strong level of psychological support as well. In and around this area, you would expect a big rally in this area. A lot of demand for Polygon at $1. And then obviously, if we do start to break out of our level here, currently at around, what is this? 113, 114. If we break this, retest as resistance, we've obviously got short-term targets, reclaiming our EMAs and the 0.50 at that 130 level. Then we do have the 152 level, and then going back up towards our fib targets. And as we always say, we do think $5 to $10 for Polygon by the end of the bull run is very, very likely. Around a 5 or a 10x from the current price, just because You know, there's a lot more DeFi to come on this protocol, obviously a massive project. And we do think as time goes on, it's going to get more and more use, and with more use will come most likely a move up in price. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.